So we're gonna talk about my monster mashup video right now. I turned in a video project today called Monster Mashup on my Vimeo, links below. Please go watch that if you want to understand the rest of this video. I'm just tell you a bit of my thought process and different things I was thinking while creating the video, because I love it and I'm really proud of it, and it's the first thing I've ever done like this, so a little bit of bragging, sorry. I really love it, and I really want to explain why I love it to you guys. The prompt was to take something that wasn't art and combine it. I originally thought of doing 70s and 80s monster films because I just thought about watching The Lost Boys, the vampire film from the 80s, but I sort of expanded, as you can see in the film. I went all the way back to the 40s because that was like the origin of monster movies. Universal created all their horror classics. There's Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman, all that great stuff. And then I also went into modern times with Vampire Diaries and Supernatural, to throw in a little bit there, just to expand my time range for films, because I wanted to, one, have more clips, and two, see sort of the evolution of monsters over time. I don't know if that came across in the film, because it wasn't originally my idea, so I didn't really put effort into showing that, but you can sort of see it with the different clips. I chose 40s because origins right there, and I chose modern because you see extremely the evolution of monsters, especially in regards to their role, either as bad guys or as love interests, and gender roles. First we'll start with their roles as monsters versus love interests. Monsters, mainly before the 80s or so, were dangerous creatures. There was some, love element going on, especially with Dracula. He was always the dark seducer of innocent women and whatnot. So it was always that creepy, oh. But it was always they're dangerous and they can hurt you and kill you and drink your blood and maim you and whatever. So you didn't really fall in love with them. Modern times more often are seen as love interests. So, they're either misunderstood, or they're trying to redeem themselves, or they're different than their other vampires or werewolves or whatever. And so it's okay to like them and love them. Number two, gender roles. You don't really see women as monsters before the 80s as well. Maybe even more up to recent times. It was only guys as monsters, especially in the early 40s and whatnot. Because, I don't know why, women weren't monsters. In modern times, with Supernatural and Vampire Diaries, women are vampires and werewolves and demons and whatever, witches, they're all monsters. And, there's good, there's bad, so there's more equal opportunity for all monsters. You can be man or woman, you can be good or bad, you can be a love interest or a dark, dangerous creature. So it's sort of equality for all the monsters.